Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Barcelona. Actually, at their best, Barcelona 4, Real Betis nil. What a game! We have been waiting for a performance like this. This was phenomenal to watch. It was fun to watch, actually. I think I've forgotten what it feels like to have fun watching a Barcelona game. Andres Christensen opened the scoring, while Lewandowski and Raphinha each scored to round out the first half, only for Ansu Fati to basically score in the second half. We very much could have seen more goals. I think we were, in a way, wasteful in this match. It could have been, honestly, 7-0, but what more can you ask for with just four? Like I had mentioned in the build up to this match, we had a fully fit squad for this for the first time in months, and I think the difference was night and day. The intensity was there, the sharpness in our passing was there, unlike what we saw against Rayo Vallecano. In that match we could not connect. I'm not even joking. I do not remember a single time where we connected three passes in a row. Some outrageous performances from these players tonight. So many bright talking points. It's so refreshing. Let's begin. Just to remind you of the lineup, it was Ter Stegen in goal, a back four of Balde, Christensen, Araujo, and Kunde, a midfield three of Busquets, Frankie, and Pedri, and a front three of Gavi, Lewandowski, and Raphinha. Xavi chose to bring in Christensen from the start, but bring on Dembele later on in the match. Xavi, for once in his life, actually used all five of his substitutions. I know, I was surprised too. He brought on, he firstly brought on Alonso for Christensen, Fati for De Jong. Then he made a second double change of Kessie on for Pedri, Dembele on for Raphinha, and then finally he brought on Yamal on for Gavi. He made history. Honestly, I have to begin with the refreshing attacking play. I think it was inventive. I think that, like I had said, it was kind of we were wasteful, but at the same time we did score four goals, so we did good. This is good. We can always strive for more, but this I think we can be content with this. Our defense, man, I think we take this solidity in defense for granted. It has become consistent to where we start to miss it even whenever we go like one match without keeping a clean sheet or something. I think I think I need to give it more value. I think we all need to. We got another clean sheet. 24 clean sheets in 32 matches with 6 games to go. That's the new record. Man, that is unbelievable. That is a record for that is a big record. I cannot believe it. Everyone had spectacular performances. I could honestly name every single player and give them some praise, and I almost might, but the ones that I want to highlight are, first of all, I think Raphinha, he deserves a lot of praise, a goal and an assist. He Now that Dembele is back from injury, he's going to have to compete more for his spot at right wing. If it is going to be him versus Raphinha on right wing, I don't know if Xavi is going to put Dembele at left wing. I hope not. I would like, well, I don't know, but a goal and assist today. What a performance from him! I think if it wasn't his best performance, it was easily one of his best. 10 goals, 11 assists in the season so far. 21 goal average in his first season. Nowhere near a flop. No one should ever use flop and Raphinha in the same sentence. Frankie de Jong, his runs were sublime, man. I can honestly, there's an alternate universe where we sold Frankie de Jong this past summer, and I wonder where we would be without him because he's special. Busquets, speaking of special, this man is and like so old, but he is so good. He is unbelievable. The impact that he has in this team, not just our defense, not just the midfield, but also the attack. You saw that assist for Rafinha's goal, the third one that we scored. Man, the understanding that Busquets and Rafinha have is incredible, and I think it's down to Busquets understanding intelligent movement off the ball, like Rafinha does have. He is His work goes under the radar, and it's sublime. It's always sublime. Ansu Fati, the fourth goal was basically his. He did he did all of it. He forced the own goal. I hope that this gives him confidence. I hope that we can see a good version of Ansu Fati towards in this end of the season. I hope that he can continue getting at least a goal contribution a match. I think this will be good for him and his future here at Barcelona. I think he looked great even without it. I think he was doing good. Lamine Yamal, where do we begin with this 15-year-old? This 15-year-old came on and almost had a goal and an assist. That chance one-on-one with the keeper, he could have squared it to Lewandowski, but come on, let the man try and shoot. Let the man try and get a goal. The amount of joy. Imagine the scenes if he got a debut goal. That would have been insane. I don't blame him. I don't think anyone should blame him for not in a match that you're already up 4-0. I don't think you should blame him for not squaring to Lewandowski. And then the lobbed ball, the chipped ball over from the edge of the box to Dembele. My goodness, I cannot wait to see more of this young man. He is insane, and like Ansu Fati, I hope that we see a lot more of him, so we can get an idea of perhaps maybe if Yamal is going to be part of the first team, then maybe we don't have to go out in the summer to replace someone at left wing. I'm not sure exactly what position Yamal plays best, but hey, if we could save some money. Kunde, I thought he was much improved among everyone else compared to last match. I think he was extra sharp this match, especially going forward. Not just defensively, he looked not like a fully attacking right back, but he looked confident going up. And I think this, I don't know if I'm just like kind of not paying attention that much, but it seemed to me this match that Kunde was holding the width a lot more often than Raphinha was. I saw Raphinha going into the half space where he thrives. I don't know if that was like specific, if that was unintentional, but it seemed to have worked. I I thought Kunde was very much improved. Araujo, a monster as always. Man, him, Pedri, Ter Stegen, and Christensen, those four are among the most consistent players in this team. Unbelievably high standard that they set for themselves. Araujo, he's just a monster, man. I'm so glad we have him. Lewandowski, back to back goals in matches, back to his scoring form. He could have scored more. He should have scored more, at least a brace. But it is what it is. At least we need to help get him those goals because he has Benzema breathing down his neck on the Pichichi leader on the Pichichi standings for the goals. He currently Lewandowski has a 2-goal lead, but Benzema is in free goal scoring form. We gotta help Lewandowski out. Ousmane Dembele returns. The return of the king. Man, the ovation that he received made me remember of, I believe it was last season against Athletic Bilbao at the Camp Nou, where he got subbed on, and it was around the time where he was stalling his contract or extension, and he got subbed on, and the crowd was booing him, and then he went on to score a magnificent goal. But how much this man has changed the fans' opinion about him. We just love him now. And going back to the alternate universe idea, we could have sold him this past summer. I wonder where we would have been if he had left. But wow, 3 more wins until we clinch this title. That is going to be special. This is going to be a league title that we should be proud about. This season has had its downsides, but it's also had its good. It's also had its pros. Special performance today. Let's celebrate. But what did you all make of the match? How happy are you with this performance? Me personally, I am very happy with it. But that's all from me. If you have any thoughts, be sure to add them in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean a lot. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one.